Some familiar yet interesting themes came out of the Vancouver Canucks free agency weekend. The team's brain trust said once again they were down with playing the prospects. They heard what their customers were saying. They were going to get the young people out there and have them play. And this is awesome. We're seeing prospects camp this week where we're seeing players like Jonah Gadjevich, Cole Lind. There's a lot of hope here for the Canucks. But contrast that with what we saw them sign over the weekend. Veterans for 4 years at pretty generous cap hits. Now, I know it's not my money, it's not your money. The Canucks have cap space to spend, and yes, they can buy them out in the end. But what is the message to young players when all the roster spots are taken away? Management once again pleaded that young players will be given a chance, and then you replace the Sedins with fourth-line grinders. So I know that you think the team has to be competitive. They need more grit. They need to work harder. They need to give those paying customers a reason to go to the game every night and have hope. But do you have hope in Jay Beagle and Antoine Roussel? Tim Schaller? Does that give you hope? I don't know, folks. I'm expecting maybe some other moves to be made with trades because I don't see the roster spots for these young kids. And that's okay to say, you know what, you have to go learn in Utica for a year. But we're talking about 4-year contracts on the heels of the huge mistake that they made with Louis Eriksson. Which brings me to my final point. Jim Benning said that Louis Eriksson had failed because they had not given him enough talent to play with. It wasn't Louis' fault. It was the fact that he didn't have the same quality of players that he had in Boston. So now you've replaced Henrik Sedin with Jay Beagle. There you go, Louis. Let's see what you can do.